Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, the 4th of May. It is also apparently National Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you, and I'm really sorry for that. That wasn't my idea. Um, no, it was my idea to say, never mind. So anyways, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt, or one of them. I have my Star Wars books. I have Star Wars Legos that haven't been dusted off in a while. I have Star Wars games. I have Star Wars everywhere, pretty much. In fact, well, speaking of Star Wars, okay, so I really started getting into it in the 90s. Obviously, that was pretty much when I started hitting my consciousness. My history with Star Wars is long. I've been dealing with it pretty much ever since I was born. My dad, when it came out in 77, went to see it several times in the theater. He did it for each of the movies. My mom, not so much, but she's still a fan. I mean, it's good movies. When I was born, about 7 months later, God, this is really going to date me, but Return of the Jedi had just come out in theaters, and my parents were in California at the time, and I was born East Coast, and then we moved to the West Coast briefly. And my parents took me to see Return of the Jedi with them. I was anywhere between 4 and 7 months old. So, yeah, it kind of tells you how old I am. But we really didn't own any of the movies for a long time. Mom only really recorded A New Hope when it aired on Disney the one time. This is before Disney had commercials. It's also before it had a lot of pop stars. And so that was really the only movie I watched over and over again. When I was in 6th grade, the summer between 6th and 7th grade, I watched that tape over and over and over again. So I've seen A New Hope more than any other Star Wars movie, but that's fine. I practically memorized it. That's okay too. In the 90s, my dad also started me reading Star Wars. He gave me Timothy Zahn's Thrawn trilogy, which I can pick out on my shelf. It's the one with water damage on it. My dad would leave it in the bathroom. Anyways, so I started reading Star Wars then, and then in 1996, they re-released the trilogy for their 20th anniversary. And then, or for the approaching 20th anniversary, and then they did the special edition. And I saw each of the original movies once in the theater, special edition. And then when the new movies came out, starting in 99, I went and I saw each of those once in the theater. The only Star Wars movie I have seen twice in the theater is the Clone Wars movie, which I saw with friends and then I saw with my dad. But, did the same thing with some Star Trek movies. So, anyways, when I was in high school, they came out with a game called X-Wing Alliance. Now, I had been playing flight sims pretty much for the entirety of the 90s. Wing Commander, X-Wing, TIE Fighter. I mean, yeah, I was there. I think my first flight sim was actually F-19 Stealth Fighter and then it moved up into others. I didn't actually play the original Wing Commander until I was in college. I didn't play the second Wing Commander until I was in college either. But I played Wing Commander 3 and 4 back pretty much around the same time they came out. But I played X-Wing and I was really good at that. And I played TIE Fighter and I was pretty good at that. And then I had X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and I was pretty good at that. But I didn't have anyone to play it with. Internet was kind of new to us. And then I got X-Wing Alliance. And in high school, for a long time there, I would come home from school and do a 20-minute mission. You could set it up So you could fight endless waves of TIE fighters for 20 minutes. Now there would be 8 at a time, but every time you killed one, a new one would come in. So it was an endless wave pretty much. And I was in my single X-Wing. And I remember getting my kill score up to, I was trying to get 200 kills in 20 minutes. 10 kills a minute. And I was actually able to get 10 kills a minute for the first 3 minutes. And I was recording myself and watching the recordings later, because X-Wing Alliance came with a patch that added the ability to record your missions. So I was watching my own footage, watching what I was doing, how I was doing it, and there were some pretty cool scenes where I would fire a quad laser blast and kill the TIE fighter that flew in front here and kill the TIE fighter that flew behind him there. So they would do this and they'd both die. And it was priceless. Yes, that did actually happen. No, I am not making that up. I have no reason to. It was just one of those things. It's lost to the old computers. I think it's on a disk somewhere. But, so eventually I got as far as getting 186 kills in 20 minutes. 186. So close. And then, school happened and, I had to go to college and stuff like that. So I started to pick it up again. And today, after not playing for a while, I managed to get 100 kills in 20 minutes. Well, 101. Yeah, my elbow is killing me. It's the joystick. I keep it here, and, I'm pretty forceful with the moves. I literally had to dust off the joystick today to use it. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I've only dropped maybe about, not half, like maybe 40% without practice. 40%. 186. And I did 85 kills less. So, yeah, about 40%. Because 50% would be if it were at 160 kills. But no. Anyways, until next time. Yeah, I'm not going to say it again.